Hey, what's up, fellas? I think I'd do the 5th installment this week of Licks from the Couch. This one's going to be an artist-inspired one from Eric Johnson, all based around pentatonic. What that guy can do with pentatonics is just amazing. So yeah, without further ado, we'll get into the lick. I'll play it through, then I'll break it down, and hopefully you can take something from it. So here it goes. Okay, so that's the lick, and now what we're going to do, we're going to break it down into a few parts. This is based around something called like a rolling free sort of pattern. I've seen Eric use this quite a lot. It's just a great way of climbing up the neck. He doesn't particularly do it in this way that I'm climbing up the neck. He usually goes down with it. But yeah, I've took something from him and I've tried to make it into my own. So without further ado, we'll get into the lick. Here we go. So we've got an open E. And then on the A string, sliding from the 5th to the 7th. So that's just sliding up to the root. Okay, and then here's the pattern. So on the A string, from the 10 to the 9 on the D to the 7. And that's your pattern. And with your picking hand, you want to be down, down, up. That's a great thing to practice anyway. Okay, so far we got. Then drop that down a string. 9 on the D, 9 on the G to the 7. So from the start. Then slide up to the 12 on the D string. 12 on the G to 9 on the G. So far we got. And slide up to 14 on the D to 14 on the G to 12. As you can see, this is all within the E pentatonic. So if you know the E pentatonic, all we're doing is we're snaking up the scale. Okay, so here we go. Quite a nice lick in itself, and you get that rolling technique with your hand when you get it right, okay? So from there we slide from 14 on the D up to 15, up to 17. Yep, 17. Then on the G we've got 16 to 14. So far what we've got is. That's what we got so far, so get that bit down. Now here we change strings now, we go down a string. So on the G string we're on 16 to 17 on the B to 15 on the B. Exactly the same picking technique, okay? Down, down, up. So far. And then from that, so we've got, then we slide up to the 20 on the B, to 19 on the top E, to 17 on the top E. So that's the climb, okay? So here we go. So up to speed. Try again, because that was really sloppy. And now we're going to do something, just a bit of Eric's sort of sixes idea. Just falling down the scale in 6 notes. Okay, so from the 17 on the high E, we slide down to the 15. And then 17 on the B to 15 on the B. And 16 on the G to 14 on the G. So that's then slide from 17 on the B to 15 on the B to 12, then 14, 12 on the G, 14, 12 on the D. So far we've got, then we've got 14 on the G to 12 on the G, 14 on the D to 12 on the D, 14 on the A to 12 on the A, then resolve on the E, which is 14th fret on the D string. So that last bit we got and then drop down all the way down to the 7th fret on the B and bend. Well, I hope you enjoyed that lick as much as I enjoyed playing it. It's a real fun one to play around with. Great for climbing up and sliding back down. Break it down into two, fellas, if you can. That's the way I've been playing with it. You know, the climbing in freeze, which is great in itself for your synchronization. The down, down, up pattern, really good for marrying these hands up. And then the falling down in sixes, which can be used in various different amounts of playing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I really do, and I hope you can get something from the lick. I'd be super stoked to see anybody video response it, and do something perhaps with their own with it. I don't know, take a little bit of it and make it their own, whatever. You know, the guitar is always something borrowed from someone else, in my opinion. So yeah, if you like what you've seen, please hit the subscribe, fellas. Make a massive difference to me. Yeah, tune in next week. Thanks very much.